I tend to overeat because I socialize. We sit at the table and everyone's there, so I get too carried away.
Okay, so again, the portion size comes into picture that we have talked about earlier. If you choose a smaller plate, then whatever is on your plate, as much as you get carried away and you talk, then you still are staying with the portion size and the amount of the food that you have on your plate.
Yeah. I think now that you mention it, yeah, like I'm gonna be more cautious and I'm gonna be able to see, okay, this is what I have on my plate, and I'm actually putting some portions on it. So
Okay.
yeah, I think it's pretty doable.
Okay, that's great. And the other thing is that we usually just talk about is that you don't have to accept all the offering that you get around the holiday time when it comes to food. But I'm not sure about your culture. Tell me a little bit about your culture. Is that something that it's, because I know sometimes in some cultures it's disrespecting to not accept the offering. Tell me a little bit about how it is for you
Yeah,
guys.
it's so true. Well, I'm Mexican, and in my culture, it is something
Okay.
disrespectful. My grandma is the one that basically cooks the meals and whatever, and she basically grabs my plate, she serves me, and she's like, okay, here, eat this now. Okay, I'm like, okay, so it's my grandma too, so I'm like, I'm not gonna like say no in front of her.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay, well, in your case, you don't have to say no. Of course, if it's disrespectful, you have to say yes to the offering. You could take the offering, but you don't have to eat the whole thing. You could probably take a small bite and not finish the whole thing.
Yeah.
Is that something that you could probably do?
Yeah, it's something I can do. It's not like my grandma's like, okay, where is she? No. So yeah, it's something I could do. I could basically, eat, have a bite and not have, and then just try not to eat it all. So,
Okay.
so yeah.
Okay, well, now that we have talked about all this goals that we have for your holiday time,
Yeah.
to make sure that you stay with your diet, please, can you explain to me what we've gone over and what are the plans?
Yes. Before I even go to the party, I'm not going to starve myself. So I'm gonna basically
Okay.
eat a small snack or have something I can eat or whatever, or I could even put a meal or something.
Okay.
During my once I'm there, I'm gonna be more cautious and worry about what I actually put onto my plate. So I'm gonna be more in control of my portion sizes, which is totally great. And I'm also gonna be able to not get too distracted in the conversation because I already know what's exactly going on my plate. So that's something good. And I am also going to accept what they offer me. It's my family, it's my culture, so it's okay to say yes, and I could basically just take a bite and I don't have to eat it all. So yeah.
Okay. Now that you have explained all the plans that you have and the goals, right now that we have gone over all this, how well do you think you could probably control yourself now at the party?
I think I can control myself. You actually helped me brainstorm all of this, and I think if I was by myself, I wouldn't be able to think of anything. So yeah.
Well, I'm happy that we could come up with a plan that works for you and is something that you could do. Do you have all my information, my phone number, my email?
Yes, I do. I have it. So if anything comes out or anything, I'll call you and message you or whatever.
If there's anything that you're concerned about, or if anything that comes up that we have now talked about here, you please feel free to give me a call or shoot me an email. I'll make sure that I'll respond. Now that we're done, is there anything else that we probably did not talk about that you would like to ask?
No, everything's pretty handled, and I thank you. So yeah, if anything does come out, I'll make sure I'll contact you.
Yeah, that would be great. Well,
right.
It was great to see you again. I hope you enjoy your holidays, and I'm happy that we could come up with a plan that works for you.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
You
Thanks
take
for
care,
everything.
Krishna. All right. Take care. Bye bye.